Leviticus chapter 6. And the Lord said to Moses, If anyone sins and commits a trespass against the Lord, and deals falsely with his neighbor in a matter of deposit given him to keep, or of a bargain or pledge, or of robbery, or has oppressed his neighbor, or has found what was lost and lied about it, or swears falsely, in any of all these things which men do and sin in so doing, then if he has sinned and is guilty, he shall restore what he took by robbery, or what he secured by oppression or extortion, or what was delivered to him to keep in trust, or the lost thing which he found, or anything about which he has sworn falsely. He shall not only restore it in full, but shall add to it 1/5 more, and give it to him to whom it belongs on the day of his trespass or guilt offering. And he shall bring to the priest his trespass or guilt offering to the Lord, a ram without blemish out of the flock, valued by you to the amount of his trespass. And the priest shall make atonement for him before the Lord, and he shall be forgiven for anything of all that he may have done by which he has become guilty. And the Lord said to Moses, Command Aaron and his sons, saying, This is the law of the burnt offering. The burnt offering shall remain on the altar all night until morning. The fire shall be kept burning on the altar. And the priest shall put on his linen garment, and put his linen breeches on his body, and take up the ashes of what the fire has consumed with the burnt offering on the altar, and put them beside the altar. He shall put off his garments, and put on other garments, and carry the ashes outside the camp to a clean place. And the fire upon the altar shall be kept burning on it. It shall not be allowed to go out. The priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order upon it, and he shall burn it on the fat of the peace offerings. The fire shall be burning continually upon the altar. It shall not go out. This is the law of the cereal offering. The sons of Aaron shall offer it before the Lord in front of the altar. One of them shall take his handful of the fine flour of the cereal offering, the oil of it, and all the frankincense which is upon the cereal offering, and burn it on the altar as the memorial of it, a sweet and satisfying fragrance to the Lord. And the remainder of it shall Aaron and his sons eat, without leaven, in a holy place, in the court of the tent of meeting shall they eat it. It shall not be baked with leaven. I have given it as their portion of my offerings made by fire. It is most holy, like the sin offering and the guilt offering. Every male among the children of Aaron may eat of it, as his portion forever throughout your generations, from the Lord's offerings made by fire. Whoever touches them shall first be holy. And the Lord said to Moses, This is the offering which Aaron and his sons shall offer to the Lord on the day when one is anointed: 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour for a regular cereal offering, half of it in the morning and half of it at night. On a griddle or baking pan it shall be made with oil, and when it is fried you shall bring it in broken and fried pieces shall you offer the cereal offering as a sweet and satisfying odor to the Lord. And the priest among Aaron's sons, who is consecrated and anointed, in his stead shall offer it. By a statute forever it shall be entirely burned to the Lord. For every cereal offering of the priest shall be wholly burned, and not be eaten. And the Lord said to Moses, Say to Aaron and his sons, This is the law of the sin offering. In the place where the burnt offering is killed shall the sin offering be killed before the Lord. It is most holy. The priest who offers it for sin shall eat it. In a sacred place shall it be eaten, in the court of the tent of meeting. Whoever or whatever touches its flesh shall first be dedicated and made clean. And when any of its blood is sprinkled on a garment, you shall wash the garment in a place set apart to God's worship. But the earthen vessel in which it is boiled shall be broken, and if it is boiled in a bronze vessel, that vessel shall be scoured and rinsed in water. Every male among the priests may eat of this offering. It is most holy. But no sin offering shall be eaten of which any of the blood is brought into the tent of meeting to make atonement in the holy place. It shall be wholly burned with fire.